again. Happy Monday! Happy new reading week, happy new reading vlog, happy new everything. It is Monday morning. I have no idea what I'm gonna be reading this week. So we have a little bit of a different setup to start this reading vlog off. I really hope that this goes all right. I am doing a little bit of a different setup because I'm just trying to make my life as easy as possible, and right now I'm in the middle of editing a reading vlog, so I figure why not start my next one. Okay, yeah, reading vlog is exported. Just finished my notes on the Bookman's Tale, which I finished by the time you guys are watching this last week. I finished it yesterday. Really enjoyed it. Andrew, I've got a toddler shaking the camera. This could be dangerous. Come here, bud. Do we think I can record now? I don't even know where I left off. This is like, we'll just get into this bit now. I am filming so early, not because I know what I'm reading, because I have no idea what I'm reading, and we're just gonna go with that, but because I want to unbox this for you guys. I know there are books and highlighters and good stuff in here. So, while my reading vlog is exporting for y'all to watch on the YouTubes, I figure I would update you guys. I would unbox all of this. I wasn't gonna unbox this because, to be completely honest, I have a feeling it's gonna throw off whatever I was thinking about reading, but we'll go with it. All right. Are you ready? This is like almost all books. There's like 5 books in here. The first one we have is The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. I am like 10 years behind on this train, probably more than 10 years, but we're gonna go with it. The next book I have in here is Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. I've heard a lot about this book too, so getting on that gravy train. We're gonna have to be faster than the kid. The next book in here is The Federalist Papers, another Deborah Harkness inspired pick up. Yeah, there we go. Getting my American history in. And the final book in this box should be of no surprise based on last week's little reading book haul, and that is this beast, It by Stephen King. I actually did not want... Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I did not want the movie cover edition, but that was all that was available. And I wanted to just place my order. This is freaking big. This is massive. This is a brick. And then I've just got some highlighters for my reading. Because, you know, I'm trying to find highlighters that aren't, like... I feel like the not Sharpie one. Some highlighters that have like the liquid that you can see, those ones, the liquid comes out too strong for books. So I'm still searching for like my dream reading highlighter. If you're somebody who annotates books and highlights words, pop some recommendations below for me so I know what to do. I'm gonna give this box to my toddler now, because why need toys when you can just play with box? That is my update for you guys this morning. Welcome to a new reading week. I hope that this was not all over the place. Editing Mia is gonna have a lot of fun with this one. I will check in with you guys a little bit later on this afternoon when I know what I'm reading. I'll talk to you guys later. Hello, it is a little bit later on Monday. Their lighting's a little bit better that way. Not entirely, because I still look like a ghost. I promise this reading vlog is gonna get better after today, probably, hopefully, I don't know. It won't just be me aimlessly rambling, gosh, aimlessly rambling about stuff that probably really doesn't matter to anybody. But I wanted to let you guys know what I'm going to pick up tonight and try and read. Just gonna go with it. So I am gonna pick up Lethal White by Robert Galbraith, which is J.K. Rowling's pseudonym for her adult fiction, story, novel stuff. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna pick up tonight. I will let you guys know in the morning what my thoughts are so far. This is quite a beefy book. So we'll see how I get along with it. And that's all I've got for you today. I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Hi guys, good afternoon. It is Tuesday afternoon. It's like 5-ish. And I wanted to come on here and do two things. One, give you guys a reading update, and two, I have no self-control. Gotta love it, right? To be fair, these were like pre-orders from I think a month or two ago now, so it's not entirely a no self-control issue, or maybe it is, but we won't go into that. To start off, let's do a reading update. I started Lethal White by Robert Galbraith last night, aka J.K. Rowling. How many times am I going to say that in the reading vlog? I don't know. I'm on page 57. My initial thoughts are, can we have any more romance and relationship and stupid drama? So those are my initial thoughts for you. I have been told that it gets better, and there isn't so much like humming and hawing and relationship nonsense, so that's kind of a relief, to be completely honest. So that's my reading update. Let's get into this little unboxing because I'm excited. Very excited. For those of you who are fans of Harry Potter, you're gonna be excited for this too. I like when Amazon sends boxes instead of the little satchels because they're much easier to open. Dun dun dun! Okay, number one, we have the US edition of Harry Potter, A History of Magic. Yes, you saw the UK edition not that long ago. I have no explanation for this one, but there we go. And then this one is the one that I'm really, really excited for. I don't think we're getting an illustrated edition of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I kind of wondered when they would stop doing those or when they wouldn't become a yearly thing. So they've stopped doing them. Well, I don't know if they fully stopped doing them. There's not one coming out this year. Instead, we get this beautiful The Tales of Beedle the Bard. This is kind of the last, this was like the last of the, not the last of the Hogwarts editions. Just kidding! This is not the last of a Harry Potter edition of stuff. This is just the next one that they've released in an illustrated edition. And I'm really just in love with these illustrated editions of anything Harry Potter related. And not just because I'm obsessed with Harry Potter, let's be realistic here, but because they're always beautiful. And the drawings in this one are not letting me down. I'm very, very excited to dive into this. I've read The Tales of Beedle the Bard, but I want to reread with these beautiful illustrations. So there we go. That's my little unboxing. My kid's not throwing toys on the stairs, so I need to go handle that. But that was my unboxing, my reading update, and yeah. Hopefully I can get a decent amount of reading done and I don't feel like, oh, when I update you guys tomorrow morning. So, good morning guys. Welcome to yet another edition of Mia Makes Her Tea and Talks Books with you guys. I'm gonna be a little bit quiet because, to be completely honest, everybody is still sleeping. And somehow I'm up. I don't even want to know. I'd rather just pretend like we're not doing this right now. I'm gonna go get my tea stuff ready. I'm gonna feed the dog so you don't have to have her barking and growling in the background. And I will be right back with you guys here in a minute. All right, I've got my tea. I just need to put it in my tea filter. Let's talk books. Let's talk about Lethal White, why don't we? I made it to page 120, I think, last night, and I'm not as about it as I was yesterday. I apologize. My dog is still gonna be walking up and down, so you're gonna hear her paws. I wish I could do something about it, but sorry. Like I said, I'm not feeling as like about it as I was. I'm certainly still not like woohoo. But I'm definitely feeling a little bit more like this is gonna be a good story and not just a relationship drama book. So that's kind of nice because I've come to expect a little bit more from the Robert Galbraith and Cormoran Strike series by, I should say the Cormoran Strike series by Robert Galbraith. I've come to expect a certain level of storyline and storytelling. So I just spilled tea. That's not an indication of what today's gonna be like. I don't know what is. I've come to expect that, so my hope is that it continues to pick up and it's on the upswing. It's like 600 pages long. Like, it's a long book. It's probably gonna take me all week to read this book, so fair warning. But it's Wednesday, so it's cozy evening in tonight. So I'm hoping I'll get a decent amount of reading done. I don't know, I'm really tired right now. My younger son decided that 2:30 in the morning was a good time to practice singing and using his voice. I don't know, something that shouldn't have been done at 2:30 in the morning, basically. So yeah, not much of an exciting update. I'm liking it better than I was yesterday. So I'm going to go make my tea and just try and wake up here for ya. Hi guys. Okay, so this is gonna be probably a little bit long-winded. Go get you one of these because we're gonna update this reading vlog. We're gonna take a couple minutes and do a little life updating for this reading vlog because I made a big announcement today and I want to chat about it for a second. So first things first, reading update. This is upside down. We're off to a great start. Reading update. I am on page 195 of Lethal White. All I want to do is read it. Like, that is all I want to do. It's gonna make this weekend really, really good because, again, we have no plans for the weekend because homebodies over here. And it's gonna be too cold to really do anything. Actually, for the first time, it's gonna be cold. Okay, so anyway, getting off topic already. All I want to do is just read Lethal White. That's all I want to do with my time. And so yeah, I'm actually loving it. Once you get past the first like 20 pages of like just relationship drama and nonsense, it's actually like giving me some good things now. There is a little bit more like relationship nonsense, but I wouldn't say it's any more or any less than was in the previous book in this series. So I'm not like hating it because I've already been dealing with it for a book and a half of this series. So there you go. It's not any worse or any less than the previous ones. The storyline is really, really good. We're getting into, I was kind of wondering when this would happen. In case you don't know, if you hadn't heard from the 2 or 3 other times I've said it in this video, J.K. Rowling and Robert Galbraith are one and the same. It's a pseudonym. So I'm surprised it took this long for her to come up with some way to make this like a political intrigue in her series, and we're getting into the political intrigue of it. From my understanding, there's gonna be a lot more politics in this one, so whatever, I can deal with that, I'm sure. But yeah, that's my rating update. Go grab yourself a nice cuppa. Let's sit down and let's chat about what is going on. I'm actually almost done with my cup, which makes me sad. I'm gonna have to make another one here shortly. Yeah, it's Thursday. My blog posts that I do go up on Thursdays. So to give you a little like idea of scheduling here, I do reading vlogs on Tuesdays, blog posts on Thursdays, thinking about putting up a blog post on Saturdays, maybe. And then we do Cozy Evening In on Wednesday night on social media. So today is Thursday, and the blog post that I've been hemming and hawing about for about the past month now went up today. And that is where I talk about what is next for our family. And what's next is we're moving to Germany. Crazy. We are moving to Germany. We're moving out of the country. By the way, my kids are eating lunch, so you might hear noise in the background. Just a heads up. Okay, so yeah, so we're moving to Germany. What does this mean? Absolutely nothing. The blog posts, the reading vlogs, everything will still be the same. There might be a couple little hiccups along the way, maybe a couple 2-week-long reading vlogs. You know, as we travel and move, things might change a little bit, but ultimately the blogs, the reading vlogs, and everything else will be the same. The shop itself is closing. All the products are actually going down this weekend, so before you guys watch this, everything will have been closed down. And yeah, it is just crazy. I am really excited. I'll leave the whole blog post where I talk about it a little bit more linked in the description box below, so you guys can actually read, because it is much better and much more well thought out than sleep deprived, emotional, because I just read comments on it, Mia. Ultimately, I'm really excited for this move. It is a little bittersweet though, because the Cozy Bookshop was a dream come true. It still is, like, it still is in existence. The shop itself is just closing, so that is why I'm like a little bit emotional about it, because the shop itself was a dream come true for me. And you know, it's a little bit bittersweet that this chapter has happened. We're very excited though, I will say that. Like, no matter what I say, I know it's emotional as I'm getting right now, we are like over the moon excited about the opportunity that we've been given to go overseas, to live in the German countryside, and just enjoy that. So I'm gonna leave a couple links in the description box below, and I'll go into what they are. The first is gonna be the blog post where I go into much better detail about all of this. I will link that down below. It's much more organized, better thought out. While I'm editing this, it's gonna be really fun, because I am like all over the place right now. The second thing I'm gonna leave linked down below is my personal blog, where if you just want more of me, more of our travels, more information and whatnot, you can how much time do I have? You can check out that link below. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. I feel like that was kind of anticlimactic. If it was, I'm sorry. I mean, it was a little anticlimactic. Mostly y'all's comments on social media have been like touching my heart, seriously, in regards to this whole thing. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. It's my little update, I guess, in our life, in our world. Without any more of that, we're gonna get back to the reading vlog scheduled programming there for you. I think I just butchered that whole thing. So yeah, there's my update for you. Both reading and life combined into one. Editing is gonna be a lot of fun for this, but that's okay. I will talk with you guys in the morning. Hi guys, welcome to Friday. Okay, to start with, I sound like all breathless and great because I like have like a pinched nerve or something in my back, and it's causing me a very large amount of pain right now. But I wanted to quickly update you guys. It's Friday. My battery is about to go bye-bye. That's good. It's Friday. I'm currently on 289 of Lethal White by Robert Galbraith. I'll talk to you guys more about it a little bit later on. I wanted to update you guys because, like I said, for like the 4 millionth time, it's Friday, and I am going to try, as much as my back will allow me, to take you guys along a little bit more again this weekend and update you guys a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm currently on 289 of Lethal White, as I said. I will try and update you again this evening and let you know how far I've gotten before I go to bed, and just kind of do that and bring you guys along a little bit more this weekend, and hopefully I can do that. So just bear with me as I like am out of breath and whatnot and dealing with this. But I want to get a lot of reading done this weekend. I am loving Lethal White so far, so I definitely want to continue it. All I want to do is read the book. That's how much I'm enjoying it. So yeah, I feel like yesterday's update and today's update so far have just been all over the place, and I apologize for that. But I will talk to you guys a little bit later on. Good morning. It is Saturday morning. I didn't update you guys last night because by the time I literally, like, this spot is like my best friend right now, and like, I read a lot, but it was like all I could do, and by the time I was ready to go to bed, it was just a disaster getting up and then getting to bed. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm feeling okay this morning. Better than I thought I was gonna feel. I thought I was gonna feel in a lot more pain, and I'm in a decent amount of pain, but not as bad as I thought it was, and not as bad as I've had before. So anyway, that's my personal update for you guys. Any plans that I had today have been ruined. I've got an appointment this afternoon, late this afternoon, but otherwise I'm gonna just sit here because I have nothing better to do and read. I mean, I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. I made it to page 362 last night of Lethal White. I have a feeling I'm gonna finish this. I am just, if I wasn't in pain and tired last night from that, I probably would have finished it last night. That's how like into and addicted I am to this story. So I am gonna get to reading now, and I will chat with you guys in a few hours and let you know where I'm at. Also, as a side note, I am fully aware of like how all of this looks right now, and I apologize for that. Kind of, not really. I'm getting my hair cut this afternoon. That's my appointment that I can't cancel because it has to be this weekend, or it's not going to be till God knows when. So that explains like just all that horribleness, and I'm tired and in pain, so the rest of it just wasn't a priority. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later on. Hi! It is like 1:45-ish now, and I'm on page 410. I've only got a couple more hours before I have to leave for my appointment, so excuse me. I'm gonna try and power through and get a little bit more read. I haven't read as much as I wanted to, but that's okay. So yeah, anyway, I'm on page 410. I'm still loving it. I've got a couple issues with some characters, just namely just being stupid pretty much, but on the whole I'm loving it, so continuing to love it, I should say. Yeah, that's my only update. I'm about to get up, make another cup of tea, and settle in for a little bit more reading before I have to leave, like I said, in a couple hours. So I probably will, well, maybe I'll update you guys before I go to my appointment, but I probably won't update you until this evening. So we'll talk to you guys a little bit later on. Hi. So it's 10:30-ish, a little bit before 10:30. And I'm gonna give you guys one final update tonight. I'm getting ready to head to bed. I didn't get as far as I wanted to get into Lethal White today. I got to around 476, I think. by now as I'm going to bed. So not as far as I wanted to, but definitely a good amount in. Goodreads says I'm about 72% done. I still think I have a pretty good chance of finishing it either tomorrow or Monday, so that's good, depending on how seriously I read tomorrow. My only thoughts right now going to bed are, can Robin and Matthew just get a divorce already? Like, and just finish that storyline any day now? That would be nice. Spoiler alert, actually, that might be a bit of a spoiler. I don't think so. I think she said I do in the last book. I don't know. I'll put a little spoiler alert thing for y'all. But anyway, that's my only thoughts really. Otherwise, it's good. I'm still enjoying the mystery. So I will update you guys in the morning. Hello, happy Sunday. It is Sunday afternoon because I slept in this morning and just wanted to take it easy. And we went and did a whole bunch of errands. So getting ready to do some reading. Thought I would check in, say hello, and show you my little setup for this afternoon's reading session. Got some cinnamon swirl toast, leave the light, and my tea. I'll see you guys in a few hours. Hi guys! So it's a few hours later now. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do my reading update, close everything out now because while I haven't gotten as much reading done this afternoon as I had hoped I would, I think I'm gonna get a fair amount done tonight. And we're just starting to get to that time of day where things just need to be done and prepped for Monday morning, etc, etc. I've got to finish dinner. Dinner is cooking. But I got to page 555, which is like 80 pages read-ish, roughly, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm probably wrong. But I got a fair amount, I feel like a fair amount done. I still have a little, like around 100 pages left, I think, of it. Couple thoughts, because I feel like I'm going to finish it tonight, and I feel like when I start tomorrow for the next week, it'll be me giving my thoughts on that. So, couple things that I want to note. The mystery aspect of it is starting to like pick up a little bit, but we keep getting interrupted, which is frustrating. The relationship drama is like, it's kind of easy to ignore in some ways. Yes, at times there are like whole chapters devoted to it, which is annoying as hell, but it is easy to kind of like put that aside in the grand scheme of the whole story. So that hasn't been a big deterrent. Also, it's finally happened, so I'm like, all praise hallelujah, they're done, like, woo, yes. And yeah, overall I'm sitting at like 3.75, 4 stars, I think. I don't want to give them 5 stars because I don't feel like it's a 5-star read, and I've become a little bit more stringent in my 5-star reads lately, but it wasn't bad. It's not been a bad book or anything like that. It hasn't even been average. It's been above average, so we'll see. Anyway, at this point, thank you guys so much for watching, and tune in, and I'll see you guys next week.